Hello everyone and welcome back to 5 Parsecs from Home, where we are having an invasion battle. Yeah, Hyperborea is being invaded by the Abductors, as the Abductors do every time they show up, because I hate them. But it does mean that, well, we have pre-game preamble is actually very, very easy. These guys don't get to do anything. These guys are the enemies. There are 9 of them. Got the lieutenant, 2 specialists, 6 regular dudes. The gear is 2A? 2A, yes. So, that means the gear, the regular dudes have 5 for hand lasers, and the specialists have 3 for auto rifles. Okay. That's it. That's the entire setup for an invasion battle. We've got to hold out for 6 rounds, which frankly should be doable because these guys, we killed 10 of these in the last game for, yeah, did that in 4 rounds. So there's less of them. And I think they have the same weapon. No, they don't. No, they've got hand lasers this time. They had infantry lasers last time. So, yeah, we outranged them. And there's less of them. This is your payment for screwing my campaign. I hate you so much. Boo. See you on the battlefield. Okay, we have our ship somewhere off here. There's a small unit of abductors who are coming in to just clear this area. Richter and Holland are in the middle here, ready to set up an ambush, while Tempuli and Antonenko are over here. Also, had a thought. I forgot to roll to see if Antonenko found her sword again. She needs 4+. Cool. Okay, so she has a boarding saber, and that is her entire gear at the moment, because we don't have time to repair her hand laser. So, yes, better leaders and actually specialized in effect. So the specialists are on +1 to hit, and the leader has armor now, which is bad. So can we seize the initiative? If we can, I can at least get people into cover properly. Oh, we absolutely can. Sweet. Okay, we're going to run into cover, and then we're going to start the fight. Oh yeah, the team has moved up. Holland has gone into a tree over here. Richter has gone to a tree over here to start taking shots. These two are going up the river. Hopefully they can go across to there, because their maximum range between them is 8 inches. So, yeah. Let's get some initiative rolls. We are all going afterwards. Oh dear. So, I think first up, for anything else, the specialists there we're going to start. That specialist on the on their right, on our left, is going to shoot at Richter. With +1 to hit, he needs 6s to hit. The +1 just counted out the fog. Gonna miss twice. That one is going to shoot down at Holland, and he's going to miss twice. Excellent. The rest of them only have hand lasers, so they're going to have to run forward. They're aggressive, so yeah, they're just going to charge across open ground and try and murder people. So yeah, they have all run up. They're going straight after Richter, and Holland is going to take the opportunity to ambush and try and shoot the leader. Because he's standing still, he's got a +2 combat and +1 to hit with his seeker sight. He needs 3s to hit because of the damn fog. Richter's going to take the same shot into the leader. If the leader's the only one that's fearless, if we can kill them, then there's a chance we can start the enemies running. So he needs 4s to hit, which he does hit. 2s to wound. He wounds. A 5-up save, which he makes. No. And saves means they don't even get a stun token. I am seethingly angry. God, sacrificing. We don't want to sacrifice Tampuli. Actually, I don't think she's in range. I don't think either of them are in range for anything, so they're just going to move up to here for now. Stay in cover. Until we start turn 2, where hopefully we'll have done slightly better than the nothing that just happened there. Oh my god. Yeah, turn 2. Right. Okay, I've got initiative rolls. I need to get at least 1-1 because he's actually in quite a lot of trouble where he is. I do not. Oh no. Main reason he's in trouble is because they are now going to walk up and shoot him with their hand lasers, which is considerably more. Yeah. Yeah, he's considerably more dangerous if he is shot. Because if they charge him, that's actually better for him. Oh dear. It'll be fine. It's all going to be fine. I hope. Yeah, starting with the lieutenant running up there. Going to shoot at poor Richter here. Okay, he is 6, 5 plus 1 to hit, 4, 3 for being in snapshot range. So 3s to hit. Gonna hit. Needs 3s to take out. Bugger. Okay. Crap. These two are closest, so I guess they're going to start going for them. I actually don't know if they're in range, but still. So, in an interesting twist, if they move up to shoot these two, they are in range for the gun, but they are not in range for the snapshot or the pistol. So they need 6s to hit anyway. And yeah, Tampuli's closest. Balls. Gonna miss. Gonna miss. The rest of them are not going to be able to get in range. I think they're actually going to go after Holland because he's not closer, but I just think, yeah. Like, if nothing else, he's the bigger threat, so sending just a huge wad of dudes after him is probably the best idea. Oh, no. Change my mind. I'm going to have the specialist shoot first. If they can take him out, then they don't have to. Tactics. Specialist is going to shoot first. It's going to hit once, of course. Is going to wound. He's only toughness 3. He's got a point of luck, though. So he dodges D6 inches in a random location. 3 inches straight back. So, yeah. The other specialist is going to put 2 rounds into Tampuli. Going to miss twice. And yeah, these 4 are going to run at Holland to try and kill him, basically. Right, first up, in response, Tampuli has moved out of cover to shoot the lieutenant. She is going to hit. And sadly not a crit. She needs 2s to wound. At least it's not back in a stun. Stun was the important part, if I'm being entirely honest. Antonenko is also going to try and stun the lieutenant. She's well over 6 inches, so that's not going to happen. And then, yeah, she's just going to run out with her boarding saber. She managed to get into cover over there, ready for next turn. And Holland has run up here and is going to take a shot at this one here, needing 3s to hit. Oh my god, what is going on? Right, it is the end of turn 2. We've got a a battlefield event of 77. 77, as we all know, is backup. If you have spare crew on your not taking part in the battle, you may have one crew member arrive. Place them in the centre of your own battlefield edge. I don't have any crew not taking part in this fight, but at least it means they don't get anything either. So, on to turn 3. As the haze clears and my phone decides to actually focus on these guys. Oh, this is going badly, isn't it? Okay. Right, that'll be fine. Turn 3. Right, we have an initiative to roll, and that initiative is everyone's going after them. Bollocks. Okay, that. Right, so I think this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have this one charge this one charge over there. No matter what happens, this one's going to charge that one, that one's going to charge that one. Cool. So, Antonenko has +2 because she's got a boarding saber. He's +0 because he's got nothing. So it gets 2, and Antonenko gets more than that. It is a damage 2 weapon. So she's just going to immediately kill this guy. Antonenko gets the first actual kill of this mission. Good lord. Over here, Tampuli is going to also fight. So it gets 3, and she gets more than that. 4 or 5. Oh, she's got a blade as well. Okay, so yeah, she's on 6. She succeeds. She kills on 2s. Yes. It's slowly turning round. Over here, however, he's going to duck into the cover here. I think he's... also, these two, the closest one is going to fire into Tempuli because she's in the open, so they 5s. The second one's also going to fire. No! They all miss. Tempuli remains a massive badass. But I do need to move these guys up and actually, like, move and shoot. Boo, boo, boo. This dude's moved up. He needs 3s to hit. He hits. He needs 3s to kill. Okay, yeah, no, Holland is down. Oh dear. These 3 are going to start taking actions. It's up to these 2 to save the day right now, or at least survive for the next few rounds, which I've got a horrible feeling is going to involve murdering everyone else on the field. So let's hopefully do that. Okay, so yeah, he moved up, needs 3s to hit, 3s to kill. Oh, reroll that. Yeah. Okay. Got these 2 left, and Antonenko is the only one left. Right, they have both moved up. They both need... They both need 5s to hit her because they're not within 6 inches. I'm going to roll them both at the same time. 1 hit, 3s to wound. Yeah, okay, the entire crew has been taken out. Oof. That is going to be a dreadful post game. We can at least get off, well, like limping off, but basically in general, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Oh, see you in the post game. Okay, who wants to play a game of limping back to the ship so we can run away? Yay! Oh, it's my favourite game. Okay, we do get paid. So that's something. And we get paid 5 credits. I will take that. Do you know, we didn't hold the field. We didn't hold the field. We we do check for, we don't need to check for invasion. We're in it. We don't get loot. We do, however, get some injuries. Spending 4 story points and trying not to cry. Holland 6 is death or permanent injury. And 81 is knocked out. I think he's going to be knocked out. Antonenko, 86 is knocked out. And 92, boo, still knocked out. That's not quite +1 XP. Tempuli, 76 is minor injuries. 77 is minor injuries. So she's alive. She's on one injury turn. Richter, a gruesome death. Or 49 serious injuries, D3 +1 injury turns for, yeah, two injury turns. I will take that over gruesome death. So, yeah, everyone gets +1 XP, which is not enough to really do anything with. We do have again our campaign turn and injury turn. 86 for campaign turn. Character turn. A bit of time on your hands. Do you know what? I am going to use the books. The book actually does say this. If it doesn't make sense, ignore the roll. And it does not make sense that these guys can explore. Do you get character and campaign events during invasions? I think I always roll them. It doesn't say... Huh. Yeah, no, it just says roll a random one. Okay, so, yeah, but it does say if it doesn't make sense, ignore it. This doesn't make sense at all. We are fleeing an invasion. Character event for Richter. Richter gets 63. 63 is... Oh, no. You get hurt while working on the ship. Again, if that happens, we have to ditch the ship. No. Story points reroll. 78. I'm not again. You feel great eating. Okay. You feel great eating well must be paying off. Put a note on your record sheet. Next time this character will be forced to roll on the injury table, the roll is ignored. Excellent. Cool. I'm glad his hospital food is sitting well with him. Cool. Okay, we are off the goddamn planet, which means we need to roll a new planet. More importantly, we need to we spent 5 credits on leaving the planet. We do an exploration roll. The exploration roll is 38. 38 is downtime. Hey, select a crew member of choice to add 1 XP. The crew time has time to for maintenance tasks. It says I can repair one damaged item with no roll required. Ooh, I'm going to repair the hand laser. It means that Antonenko is back up to full thing. So yeah, select a crew member to gain 1 XP. Who would actually benefit from 1 XP? I'm going to give it to Richter. I think Richter deserves +1 XP. Also because it means that he can train and get... No, he can't. He can't train. That was stupid. Ignore me. I'm going to give it to Antonenko, actually. I think Antonenko deserves basically all of the free time today. So, hell yes. We are on a new planet. First up, our new planet gets 2 world traits for 58. 58 on world trait is a phrase. It's a phrase that rhymes. The military outpost, add +2 to invasion rolls, add +2 ambush. Brilliant. And 38. 38 is expensive education. The fee to enroll in advanced training is 3 credits. Cool. Right, now, one thing I do want to check, which I promised myself I was going to do before I started recording, and then completely forgot, is that we have a, I think it's a system permit? We have like a thing, like a piece of gear, a sector permit. Okay, so if a license is required on a 4+, I don't need to pay for it. So, okay, I very rarely bother with this, but because I've got it, I may as well check. No, a sector permit is not required on this military outpost hell world. So, important point though, we have some factions. Specifically, we have D3+1 factions. We have four factions. Okay. Our 4 factions are 16. We have 1 merchant cartel. 35. We have a merchant cartel and a criminal enterprise. A merchant cartel and 2 criminal enterprises. And 4. We have a charismatic leader, a merchant cartel, and 2 criminal enterprises. It is also a military outpost with expensive education. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. What I'm going to roll the influence and power off screen because it's D3+1 8 times, and I'm sure that'll be very, very boring. But yeah, before the next session, I'm going to have to work out what the hell is going on here. That's something that hadn't even twigged for me for expanded factions is that, like, between the world traits and the factions, it gives you a really, really good idea of what this planet is. Because I was thinking about just sending them back to an old planet, but this feels new, but I'm not sure where it is. So I will work that out. I will get back to you next time. I hope, if you're as excited as I am, remember to subscribe. And statistically, if you've got this far, you already have. But yeah, like, comment. Let me know what you think down below. I really like expanded factions. Where they're going with the world, it adds a lot to the world building. And I'm gonna have to work out what the hell I'm doing for next time. So yeah, you will find out where we are next time as well as along with me. And until then, thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye.